I just finished reading this book, and this is the first piece of Turkish literature that I've read. This is the name in Turkish, but I read the English translation. This book was published in 1943, and there were a lot of things happening in the world in 1943. This book is considered a Turkish classic that's ahead of its time, and after reading it, I can understand why. If you haven't read the book, I'll give you a really, really short synopsis. There's a Turkish guy. He goes to Germany to learn the soap business for his father. He goes to a museum, sees this portrait of this woman in a fur coat, is like mesmerizing to him. He goes there every day to look at it. Then he happens to meet the artist. They talk for a little while, and basically they fall in love with each other. The guy is a very, very hard overthinker, overthinks everything. She is very like liberal and open. Honestly, she kind of reminds me of Holly Golightly from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I feel like this book hits different at different points in your life, and I think if I read this in my late teens, early 20s, I would have liked it a little bit more, because at that point in your life, you think that this is really exciting, like going to another country, falling in love, and it sounds really thrilling. When you're older, you kind of see the emotional damage between the two characters. You kind of see all the missed opportunities because the main character is such an overthinker. Like, I was kind of just like yelling at him through the pages, like, just make a decision and go with it and stop thinking of all the possible outcomes. Regardless, if you decide to read this book, I think the story is good. It is a love story at its core, so I think it's always going to be relevant. So if you've read this book, let me know what your thoughts were in the comments, and if you have any other suggestions for other Turkish literature that I should read, let me know in the comments too.